High blood pressure is one of the notorious diseases known to cause blood vessel damage that leads to heart disease, kidney disease, stroke, and other problems. Hypertension is sometimes called the silent killer because it produces no symptoms and can go unnoticed and untreated for years. So what really causes it? The first one is high salt or sodium intake, lack of sleep, obesity, stress, lack of exercise, your gender, or simply because you are getting older. So a lot of people who suffers from this disease often claims they can eat various kinds of foods. They can eat meat, they can eat pizza, they can eat this, they can eat that. Seriously, they really can't eat anything. But still, you gotta eat something in order to stay, alive? Well, that leads us to the next questions. What can you eat if you have hypertension or high blood pressure? Hey there folks, welcome to the Healthy Universe. Today we are going to show you foods that are very great to overcome hypertension or high blood pressure. Number 1, your food must contain omega-3s. You can't eat meat, but it doesn't mean you can't eat protein. Omega-3 fatty acids such as DHA and EPA has been proven to have a significant effect on lowering blood pressure, reduced inflammation, and lower triglycerides. So when you eat foods that are rich in omega-3s, your blood vessels can say goodbye to inflammation and even better, hypertension. You can find omega-3s in fish oil or salmon, mackerel, and other fish in the deep sea. Number 2, foods high in potassium. Remember how salt or sodium is one of the leading causes of hypertension? Well, foods that are high in potassium will help your kidney to get rid more of sodium in your urine. This in turn lower your blood pressure. You can find high potassium levels on leafy greens such as kale, arugula, spinach, and romaine lettuce. Number 3 is magnesium-rich foods. Magnesium also helps to reduce blood pressure in a different manner. It relaxes your blood vessel, thus improving your blood circulation in your body. This will lower the stress level of your body and of course, lowering blood pressure. So which foods you can get to harvest the most amount of magnesium? It is as simple as ABA, avocados, bananas, and almond. Number 4, foods that contains nitrates. Eating foods that are high in nitrates can in fact lower your blood pressure by 10 mm per mercury. According to a study published in April 2013 in the American Heart Association journal Hypertension, nitrate will turn into nitric oxide, which is a gas that widens blood vessels and aids blood flow, thus lowering the blood pressure. Nitrate can be found in a simple beet juice. Drink once a day for maximum result. Number 5, foods with healthy amount of kalium. Kalium is one substance that have a significant aid on muscle contraction. As a matter of fact, your heart also contains of muscles. Kalium will help your heart impulse as well as regulating your heart rate. So when your heart skips a beat, it might not be related to seeing your crush or someone you adore. It might have been your lack of kalium. Then if kalium it is you need, kalium you must have. You can find kalium in sweet potatoes, avocados, banana, and leafy greens. Number 6, citrulline-rich foods. Citrulline helps the body to produce nitric oxide, which is a gas that relaxes blood vessels and encourages flexibility in arteries. These effects aid the flow of blood, which can lower high blood pressure. A simple watermelon, which everybody loves, can pack a great amount of citrulline. Number 7, foods that are high in beta-glucan. Beta-glucan will come in handy if you are dealing with high blood pressure. Higher consumption of beta-glucan fiber may lower both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. Beta-glucan can be easily found in oats, so having breakfast with oatmeals might not just be delicious, but also lowers your blood pressure. Number 8, antioxidant-rich foods. Foods that are high in antioxidant, specifically flavonols, can make your blood vessels more elastic, thus promoting lower blood pressure. This antioxidant can be found in a sweet treat such as dark chocolate. But make sure it contains 70% of cocoa to maximize the benefits. And I have one more blood pressure lowering tips for you folks, which is always spare your time to exercise. If you are busy, you can do it at least 3 times a week for 30 minutes, and the type of exercise can be adjusted to your likings. Also, you can seek for a personal trainer that can help you make this happen. So the bottom line is, lowering your blood pressure to avoid death sentence disease isn't always related to consuming hard and bitter pills. You can always lower your blood pressure by having foods that are high in kalium, magnesium, potassium, and much more, which can be very delicious and of course helps you to lower blood pressure. Let the food be the medicine. I hope you found this video helpful, folks. Got any health or blood pressure related questions? Feel free to ask in the comment section below. So smack that like button and make sure you subscribe to the Healthy Universe for your weekly healthy tips and tricks. See you, folks!